Hi everyone, welcome. This is Sherry Roberts coming to you live again, and I've got 2 more tips on how to generate 50 plus leads a day. And these 2 tips I really are kind of my favorites because it's something that I'm involved in, and so I have a lot of knowledge on this. But the first one is if you prepare a seminar, do a seminar or a webinar. Now this can take you, let's see, 4 to 5 hours. You know, you got to get it prepped and ready and all that stuff. But it has a hustler rank of 8 because you're going to have to put in a lot of time and put some effort into this. So when you're doing these webinars, you know, you can invite your teammates, you can invite anyone, you can just make it open to anyone on Facebook, and you can get up to 5 to 20 leads on every webinar. And what you're going to want to do is just provide some really good, valuable content to your audience. So this could be, you know, what you want to do is you really want to focus on your audience's number one problem and answer that question with solutions to that problem. And you want to cover the pain and the solution for that. Now you can get a lot of this content, you can Google it, or if you have a lot of good training from your company, you can use that. And also I'm part of a training platform that has tons of content for this exact same thing, how to do webinars, how to just give them the valuable content that your audience is looking for. Now the second one is, this is really easy. It's got a hustler level of 1. It doesn't take a lot of time, maybe 10 minutes a day, but it can get you up to, 5 or more leads per day. So it's not bad just to, jump on real quick, get something done. And this is also providing valuable content that you have collected through various ways, through trainings you've attended, webinars you've attended, things that you've read, stuff like that. So, like I said, it doesn't take a lot of time, but what you'll need to do is, do some of these trainings, and say you've attended a webinar and you've taken your notes. Well, then you're going to let people know about this training that the stuff you've learned. And say, I've got, in my platform, I have all kinds of trainings for just different social media platforms. There is also trainings on how to do webinars. There's trainings on how to stay out of Facebook jail with your ads, just a wealth of training. So the more trainings you have, you just have all that information available to you. And so it's like kind of like if you're talking to someone and you're talking to them about where they're getting their leads, and they say, yeah, I really like using Twitter to generate some leads. And you can say, oh my gosh, I've got a great Twitter training that I'd love to share with you. And so you're providing them valuable content, solving the problems they have, and you're coming across as an authority. So after you do, So once you provide that information, you can use this for anyone. You can use it just publicly as little tidbits to promote, getting leads and stuff from social media. Now, one thing I want to jump back over to the seminars and webinars. Say you attend, you have your first webinar, and then you can offer a second webinar that is going to come over and talk about some more of the pains that your audience has. And you can say this can be free to anyone who's attending my initial webinar by a couple of different things. If they bring, say, 5 guests to the next webinar, they can get in free. Or if they would like to do a testimonial for you on what they learned from this webinar, whether they do it by text or video. So that is also building you up as an authority. So I hope these 2 tips are helpful to you. If these tips are things that you'd like to look into further, I would be happy for you to reach out to me. I can share with you the platform I'm using, how easy it is to maneuver and get the information you need, and just to help you any way that I can. So everybody, thanks for listening to all my videos, and we'll see you again. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.